member of this house. Here I will deliver you two things. The first one is about the weakness of the elements of the house, and the second one I will analyze what's happening in the student. The first one is about the weakness of the elements of the house. Well, in Cirebon here we believe about the status quo. Yeah, we believe that when they said about the achievement is a way to measure the progress, to improve to improve the skill of the student itself and so on and so forth. And they want to give the fun because of the achievement itself. But in here we believe that the needs for extracurricular club itself is different, and it's unfairness because if it is unfairness if the school just give the fund, it's because of the achievement. Because we believe before the student get the achievement in the competition, we believe that they need a process to face it. And here, this is the school commitment. The commitment of the school itself. They have a duty to fulfill, or I mean, it's to give fund to fulfill the facilities that so that they can learn to face the competition itself, management. And why the process in here it's important. Ladies and gentlemen, here I want to deliver you that when we join the competition, we cannot guarantee we can directly win. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we believe it and we admit it. And we need more learn, and we need more learn to get in the next competition, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why we need more learn, and we believe that it's also need more fun, ladies and gentlemen. And then here we believe that when the school do their commitment, that the school itself give the fund based on the needed, based on the need of the learning process itself. We believe that the student can practice optimally and the achievement can be reached, ladies and gentlemen. Because so that's why here our mechanism can touch the goal from writing and also from the other participants that want to make a simulation with the extracurricular club itself, ladies and gentlemen. That's about the weakness of the elements of the house. And then the last one, I want to analyze what's happening in this debate. There are two major classes. The first one is whether or not the fund for extracurricular clubs should not depend on the achievement that they give to the school. And the second point of major classes here is whether or not by give the fund to extracurricular club depend on the needed is more justifiable to achieve our to reach our goal, that is to show you the needs of extracurricular based on the needs is more justifiable rather than the achievement itself, ladies and gentlemen. The first is about whether or not the part of extracurricular itself should not be depend on the achievement that they give to the school. But ladies and gentlemen, because we believe that why it's justifiable, because we believe that the amount of achievement is not always in line with the need of the external itself, as my first plan has been down to deliver in the very first place. That we believe that achievement is just an award of the competition itself, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a spot when we measure it's just a spot where whether we develop our skill or not, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, when they believe that this important thing itself, when they believe that the achievement itself is when they believe that the achievement itself is more justifiable to be done here, when they believe that it's such as a kind of proposal that they propose in the very first line. Ladies and gentlemen, here we believe that we believe that the achievement itself is when we win in one competition. We believe that it's not directly when we just enroll it or we enter it just for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. But here we believe that it's need more and more learning process to achieve this winner title, ladies and gentlemen. And here we believe that the needed process itself, we believe that this needed just a small, ladies and gentlemen, to measure it. So we believe that this development is not by measure by the achievement itself, but by the process itself, ladies and gentlemen. And then there is a missing link here with the upper Masyarakat House, when they believe that the first speaker of the upper Masyarakat House believe that the process itself, the meeting itself is a process to win, ladies and gentlemen. So it means that they support our argument that this process itself is very, very important to we can get win in one competition, ladies and gentlemen. And then when they said about the needs of the extracurricular itself, it's about privilege, ladies and gentlemen. We believe that to manage the fund based on the certainty proposal indirectly, they support our team, as I said before in the very first slide. And then when they want to give the fund is based on the achievement itself, they are clearly proposed to be report to the school about the fact that they want to find the process itself. Here we want to explain to you that here is there is enough status quo when in the last of extracurricular club itself, there's in Indonesia it's laporan pertanggungjawaban, so it can clearly to show the school that the fund that given by the school itself is clearly, or we believe, or I think that it's enough to prove you this fund is clearly due by the extracurricular itself, ladies and gentlemen. And then when as my first speaker has been told before in the very first slide, this is in line with the commitment